welcome back if you're a subscriber. If you're new, I hope you're here to stay. So I was not sure if I was gonna vlog, but today is Thursday and it's basically my Saturday, I guess. So I have the day off and I do have a lot of things I gotta tackle over these few days because we are gonna be, this month it's been packed with stuff going on, but I want to kind of do things in the house, kind of clean up and organize and tidy up and get things in order. So I am going to do that, and I hope this video inspires you and motivates you to get the same thing done around your house and clean and organize and tidy whatever space is missing some attention. Actually it's really early. It's 6:50 and it already changed really quick, and the kids are watching the cartoons. Without further ado, I am gonna get started and I'm just gonna show you around, and hopefully you get some inspiration to tackle your space. Just play my video while you get things done, whatever the kitchen or whatever room needs attention, and hopefully we get all what we wanted to get done. We'll get it done. And don't forget to give it the thumbs up to my video, subscribe, and let's get started.
Alright guys, so it's showtime. Right now I'm just gonna get my bed out of the way. I feel like that's one of the most important primary things that I have to get done. Get my bed tidy and feeling fresh, just because it sets really the tone for the rest of the day. I have mentioned this in my previous videos, but it is so true, and you guys, if you don't do it, I will recommend you to just give it a try and see how you feel. Oh my god, you guys, I had forgotten to make my coffee this morning. I got ready, I got the kids settled, watching cartoons, I made my bed and everything, and I was like, yeah, I'm missing something. Coffee it is. Also, I just want to mention, I've shared these on my previous videos a while back, but I can tell you again and again that this is one of my favorite assistants for cleaning. It's a robot that vacuums and mops my floor. It works excellent. I had it already for a couple of years or something like that, and I never been so satisfied with a product, and they such a high quality, and I will link it on the description below for you guys so you can look at it, and if you want to get it and you're able to get it, please do so. It will be the best purchase of your life, I promise.
So this is my, sorry about my voice, you guys. I think it sounds kind of weird. I have really bad allergies today. We just spent the afternoon yesterday outside, so sorry. But yeah, this is the situation right now. I wanted to really tackle every corner of the house with a robot vacuum. So I picked everything up off the floor so it can really get anywhere it needs to get in. So I have that and the chairs up. I don't know if you guys remember, but I have a piece of furniture usually right there, and I put that inside of the pantry. Anyway, so I put the kids' cars in there, and then the chairs on the dining room up as well, so you can really get everywhere. And then after the vacuuming, I'm gonna go ahead and mop the floor. So guys, I've mentioned about on my camping trip, last camping trip, I mentioned about the rug tape. So this is an Amazon purchase, the rug itself, and I really love this one because I actually got two. Where's the other one? Oh, the other one is on the kids' bedroom. But what I like about this is that I can take it off, especially since this is a very high trafficated area. As you can see, we have the dog doggy door there and the entrance to the patio. So it's very high traffic area, and it really needs to get clean now. So what I'm gonna do is take it off and throw it in the washing machine. So you can throw it in the washing machine and just wash it like anything else.
Replace it.
Full of like dog hair and whatnot. But as you can see, it doesn't leave any residue on the floor or anything. It comes off super smooth, and there's no residue on the floor. So I'm gonna take this off and put a new one just so I can have a clean slack. I can probably reuse it, but I wouldn't like to use it since it's already kind of gross. So I'm gonna put a new one. I'm gonna leave it in the description below.
So after I have kind of like get things started, I kind of want to finish my coffee and hang out with the kids, give them some food, and just hang out, spend some time with them. So I'm not like always running around and I just feel like I can make them feel neglected that way. So I just take a break and also drink my coffee so I can center myself. And if you're a parent, and especially if you have little kids like I do, you totally will understand how crazy this age time is. They just don't stop. Like they move and have to be doing something constantly. And for us, that we have other things to do as well, it gets a little bit challenging. But it is so nice also to be able to witness all that. So it is still the morning time, and I feel like the best time to get your laundry going is first thing in the morning. So I just get that going and then start cycling through all through the end of the day, and I can fold up at night or the next day. The pile of bedding stuff you see on the right hand side is from our RV. It's already clean and ready to go.
So I had a lot of questions from people about my vacuum. Oh, these. So I have the heavy duty kind of like cord kind, that is a Dyson, but then I have these rechargeable one that I have to actually change it, but empty it. But this is the V8 Animal Plus, and I love it. I completely like it. I think there are newer versions now that that have improvements. One of the improvements is the battery life, that I wish that it will have more. Actually, we had to replace the battery not that long ago because we had it for a while, and apparently we got the new battery. If you're looking for a new battery, guess I'll leave it in the description for you guys to look at, but apparently the new battery lasts a little bit longer, and it does look like I can do a lot more than what I used to do with the original battery. On my Instagram, on social media, please go ahead and follow me there. I share a ton of craziness and just general stuff about on a regular basis. There's dog hair everywhere, so that's my issue right now, and I'm trying to get a solution, either like a cover to kind of keep the and then when I have people over or something, take that cover off or something, but it will look good once it's on it, or something, a roll or something that it will be easy to just keep the couch presentable, because I literally feel that I can't sit on it anymore right now currently with that much hair is there. So I'm gonna vacuum it and clean this area, but yeah.
The beauty of multitasking, you guys. Here I was just talking to my sister on the phone. I usually have my AirPods, but I had left them in the car and I had the other LG ones hanging around, so I just grabbed them really quick so I can start doing other things while I was talking on the phone, chit-chatting with my sister. And yeah, I love this the feel of using this steamer. It really kind of like the sound it makes is very rewarding in a way that it makes you feel like it really deep clean the floor and take all the nastiness off of it.
You found Alfie? Where?
Here.
Right. There's Alfie. He's right in the front on the bottom of the tank, you guys. Yeah. All right. Well, let me talk to my friends for a minute, okay? I'm making a quick shake, and I'm using the Elevate Protein plant-based. It's gonna be chocolate. I usually stick to the vanilla, but this time I wanted to change it up. And I got the vanilla and the chocolate, so that I'm actually just opening the chocolate one. I just feel like this is chocolate is not as easy to mix into vegetables and whatnot. But I am going to make his shake really quick, and I'm gonna use this Vital Super Blend that I just got, and I will be sharing a little haul I did with when I get these and with other things. So I'm gonna do that with so I got these fries for the kids. It was on the clearance section. I love the little I get little surprises in the clearance section at fries, so sometimes I find good deals. I got these ones, Nature's Temptation gummy fruit. We haven't tried these ones before. The ones that we have gotten, they're like seasonal or for the holidays. But we'll see how these ones are. I also got these mix for donuts, cinnamon donut mix to make a treat for the kids. It's from Martha Stewart, and I got a little waffle maker that actually has an insert to make donuts, and I thought, well, this will be a great to try. And then I got some plantain chips for snacks for me. Usually, this is mostly for me. The kids might eat some of that. Not really my husband, but I got these Vital Super Blend to add into our smoothies in the morning. It's filled with all kinds of different goodness that I'm not going to mention them right now because my husband is right here and he might get weirded out with that. But they're supposed to be super, super good for you. And that was at Home Goods. And then we got some other gummies. These are gummy watermelon ones for the kiddos. And we got some strawberries for the kids. Some half and half fat-free, and some cottage cheese fat-free. And I will be sharing with you, I think I've shared these on Instagram, but I haven't shared these on my channel on YouTube. The delicious egg bites. They're super easy to make, and they're literally just as good as the ones from Starbucks. And we got this bubble machine. We had one that it was just a single thing, but it broke, so we got a new one. It was $15, and it was really, really. It was from Home Goods, this one, so I'm sure the kids will love that this afternoon. And then I found this thing. I haven't tried it before, but it sounded really interesting. It's Frankly Organic. It's made, it's vodka, and it's made with grapefruit and cinnamon. So we'll see how that tastes. Interesting. So yeah, that was my little haul for a little afternoon shopping. And I'm gonna finish doing this area right here, steaming. That's the only area I'm missing. And if you are really looking for a steamer, this is a really cool one because you can use it on the floor, or you can take so let me see if I can do it with one hand. You can take the bottom off, and it has an attachment. You can use it like that to kind of steam curtains or steam whatever and it becomes like a handheld. This has the trigger right there. You can use it as a handheld simmer, and I will link it for you guys in the description below so you can check it out. It's a Power Edge lift off, and it's super easy, moves all around. I wish that you can really perceive how clean this looks compared of what it looked before. I know that sometimes the lighting is not the best on camera to give you a really good perspective, but seriously, this was brown, like completely brown. Oh, it feels so good. I don't know why it takes me so long to get that done, but yeah, I'm gonna put the tape on there, like a roll like this, and then it's kind of like a double-sided tape. It has like a plastic or paper on top of it. You pull it off on the other side. But the tape itself, it's very stretchy, like plastic. I don't know, very stretchy. But yeah, I'll link it in the description below so you can get it for your house and you don't have to. It was a pet peeve of mine, so that's why I wanted to share with you guys, because I hated that, especially with the dogs or the kids. Everything was like sliding all over around the house on the rugs. I used to have one of those like little I don't even know what they're called, but they were like foamy kind of thing, and then I put it over the mat. That will end up rolling and moving around with the rocks. It's not really too much. These was that was a life-changing event. Playroom because Josh was getting jealous. He wanted to come up here too. So they're playing now there. But we got some tons of veggies, so I think it's gonna be juicy. It's gonna be a very good week to make a salsa. See if we get it in here. Ooh, a salad, avocado ranch chopped kid. I really like this one. Oh yeah. These are really good, you guys. And then ground beef. So we got some meat. All right, guys. Well, I'm starting up on dinner. The kids are in the high chair, entertained, doing a craft, right? And getting started on dinner. So since I got a lot of random stuff from Imperfect Foods, I am going to wing it. Actually, so I posted on Instagram earlier a question about this because I had no idea what that was. And especially the shape of this, it kind of like throws me off. But I think I might have seen it in the grocery store, like some sort of jam. Now that I posted it on Instagram asking, and we have a friend, she's a restaurant owner. She's super, super cool. She's actually participating on Top Chef on Bravo, and I asked her if she had any idea what this was, and right away she knew. She said she thinks it's the Jerusalem jam. So what I'm gonna do is just peel it off and use it as like fries on the air fryer, and cut it in like really little chunks. So I'm gonna do that, and then also this is not something that I will buy normally, so I have no clue what to do with that. And I asked her also, and she's like, she came up with the whole dinner menu. So I'm gonna try to replicate kind of her idea of what she sent, except she was giving me the option with like a thing with chicken. But since I already had the salmon out getting ready, I am going to use it for the salmon, and hopefully it turns out okay. Meanwhile, I'm gonna prepare these. So the brand is actually Salad Master. I bought it a long time ago, and sometimes I use it, sometimes I don't. But it's electric, so this is an attachment that you plug it into, and if you carry it, the whole thing is super heavy. It has like a liquid in between the layers, and that's kind of what it gives the lubrication of whatever you're cooking on it. It has a temperature control and also a timer. So I am going to saute these things. I put green onion and leek. Okay, so I cut all the leek I had, and then I'm gonna throw some bacon bits around. I'm just gonna eyeball it. I don't need that in there. And so I am going to do a whole cup, but half, I'm gonna do a half and half, fat-free, and there's that, and then the other half a cup is gonna be almond milk. Run and tell you my thoughts about it. It's actually really good. It's very moist, and I have to give credit to my friend Maria, because really I truly wouldn't had any clue on what to do with those ingredients. And although she was suggesting chicken, and I changed it to salmon because I already had the salmon ready, this tastes really good. really happy with the results. So hopefully you follow along with the recipe. It was a made up recipe, truthfully, but it will be like a really good dinner. Super healthy, super rich in nutrients, and yeah. And then over here I did try these ahead of time already, but they taste like potatoes. And I'm sure they're a lot better, easier to digest for your body, because I have tried the sweet potato fries and they have that kind of hints or flavor at the end of the sweet potato, but these are super mild. They're very flat. You just season them with however you would like to have that flavor, and they are really, really good. So I hope you guys enjoy my video today. If you are new, don't forget to support this channel and subscribe and like this video. It doesn't cost you a thing, and it really, really helps a fellow video creator. So I hope you guys really, really like this video, and follow us along for any other content that I will come and bring to you. You guys have a great one, and see you in the next one.